Good evening, good evening. How are we? I've been dying to do this flight for the past like 4 days. But we'll do it anyways. How are we all anyways? What's going on? I do hope everyone's had a good weekend, looking forward to the week ahead. And all that jazz. The usual banter. The usual. But yeah, we're going to fly the A321 tonight. Eurowings 2800 from Stuttgart to Palermo. That's the plan tonight. I was contemplating that for this one, but I think we'll just chill out. I think that's been the issue. I've been stressing myself out about doing this on VATSIM. I think the best thing just to do is just chill out. But yeah, I think it's not bad weather, but looking at the weather radar on Volant, it's a wee bit. It's questionable going out and coming back into Stuttgart, but I think Palermo's fine. Yeah, I'm just waiting on this damn summit to boot itself up. Actually, I don't want to close the window, but I think I'll jam the door. I think. What the hell's this? This is literally what I'm staring at, by the way. This is literally what we're staring at. Every time I'm waiting on flight sim, I am literally staring at this. Just this bar I'm just waiting on. Anyway, Asbo, how you doing, mate? I know you're there. I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be a bit quicker than what it has been. Right, before I say I know he's a shout at me, I am going to jam this, put this dumbbell at this bloody door. Oh, yeah, I got awfully kind of busy today. I've seen the amount of stuff I've done as well after I left you. Oof. Like, even before and after I was in VCV on. Ah, shut up. You love me, really? I mean, I can't really do anything. So you're literally like, stuck with. I mean, it could be worse. I could put you on this and then just like, stare at you. But I'm not going to be that cruel. I started doing housework. I had to get the washing. I had to do my dishes after it ate. What else did I do? I mean, that in a nutshell, but that kept me going. So, well, it's a rare occasion I get the house to myself. So, I always get stuck at like 75% for some weird reason. Every time. It's funny though, because it's from being that it's been me and the dog all day, and everybody, including the niece, is going to be in the house all night because she's staying. Yay! What do you mean, ooh? I'll ooh you. So yeah, I'm going to do this on multiplayer. Anybody wants to join, feel free. It's a 2 hour and 5 minute flight. I did do this. The only time I've ever flew Palermo was shared cockpit with Jacob. So that's the second time I'm flying into Palermo. I'm not going to get like any sort of like breeze in here. Yeah, I'm not. Oh well. Let the warm complaints begin. I know I'm not as warm as what you are as well. Others down south, but it's quite toasty in this room. Things you do, things you do. So how's your afternoon been anyway, as well? I know you done that flight. We don't need to rehash that. I know Phoenix I can get it set up pretty quickly and get it sorted. Not too bad. That's good, man, that's good. I know that's next to my hit list to do a little Iceland rotation. I've had that idea for months. Ever since I got the scenery. I've just not done it yet in stream. Hey, Puss is here. How are we? How are we, Mr. Puss? Just waiting on the damn sim to load up. Oh, you really? Oh, traitor. If you haven't already, go and check Mr. Savage Apple. Please don't be a screamo. Update this. Just brace yourself, chat. Just brace yourself. Oh, yeah, sorry. I've done that for last time. Just a little evening flight, testing some new stuff new. Ah, good man, that's good. Mr. Traitor in the house. Now, in all fairness, I do want to give it a try at some point. I wasn't trying to crap on it or anything. It was just at the time I was like, hey, I'm not in any rush to. I'm not in a rush to be bored about it. Even the urge for to try 2024 is starting to creep in, so I'm not saying it's going to happen anytime soon, but something to sit for like a full day and just try and get all the controls sorted and all that stuff. And then God knows if it's actually going to work. But we'll see what, I think technically it's called, is it Elevate X? Elevate X. Or you can say Elevate X. I think that's what it is. Either way, it is a pain in the balls to try and pronounce that thing. Yeah, that's what I've got one right now. I started using the Auto FPS a week and a half ago. It does work, it does work. It does work. The other thing is, the other thing that I really wish that it would work with would be the traffic on Beyond, just for like, you know, offline flights and stuff, but it seems to be still very sturdy with it, so at least on that side. But like that's multiplayer, it seems to do the trick. So the only thing I'm noticing difference wise with it is like rather than getting the stutters on approach, when I'm not really doing that much, I'm just like letting the autopilot kind of take me in. It's like I'm noticing a lot more stutters on touchdown. I'd rather a stutter on touchdown than on what do you call it, on short final. Was that really the last time I booted this thing up? Was when I ran the 777? Okay, right, apparently I've got a bunch of series still on the... No, it's the A350 flight actually. this is definitely a... I think it's an IE, is it? No, it is. Yay. Good thing I didn't fail that flight plan. No, I don't want off. Right, anybody joining? I'm on North Europe. No, it works, it works. That's it. Just for multiplayer VATSIM, it's fine. It's just a little bit on the stutty side with Beyond, and I'm finding that, at least on my system, I'm getting like stutters on touchdown. Which I never got for a while. So I don't know if it's due to auto FPS or if it's just something that's happening within my system. So take that with a pinch of salt. Because I think I did a flight out of Heathrow with the any-build scenery, and it was fine. Like, there was still stutters, but it was like very minimal. Like, it wasn't like degrading. It was just like minimal kind of like stutters randomly here and there. So I think I'm too late to return Monster Scale, and I cannot. It just didn't work for me. I tried a bunch of settings on it. It just wouldn't work at all for us. I mean, you'll see it with my stream. So then again, your system's different from my system, so. But then again, I suppose Stuttgart isn't exactly a heavy scenery. I'm basically flying in and out of two default sceneries, so it's not really a good test to kind of show you. But hopefully it's smooth. I hate how long it takes for this thing to load up. It's like, I realise I've got a bunch of sceneries that I didn't want on, or just forgot about, but oh yeah, let's actually fail this damn flight plan. Make ourselves useful. So we're Eurowings 2800. It's the call sign it says on Atlanta, so we're going to do that. So we are. In fact, get for 7:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Yeah, we can probably just make it maybe a wee bit late tonight, but nothing major. The only thing is, I will have Nova directly below me, so. Also as well, I'm going to give Mr. Puss in Boots a big old fat follow as well. It's been a way, I can't remember last time I even shouted you out.
No, I should be that quiet now, actually. You can hear me pretty okay now, I think.
I'll take a wee minute to jump on. Weird. I was kind of going to say that. It sounds like an old. I wouldn't say old, but just like, you know, old mic set maybe. back Wi-Fi went down. It's been playing up today. That's just a skill issue, as well. Nah, if you think yours is bad, Bruce, I went through a fishbowl stage. Had a double mic coming through, and no one would tell me that it was happening. And then when I realised what it was, I couldn't figure out how to fix it. And then one day I just randomly fixed it. I'm sure if you watch the clips enough, you know, you'll see it. I swear, man, this loading in malarkey, it's literally just like...
A few moments later.
It's not even so much better mics, just better knowledge of how to filter the mic. Like, I know plenty of big streamers with like, you know, the overhead mics, and they have like immaculate sound. So yeah, that's what it is. A few months of streaming. Even if it's you've got major issues and all the rest of it, as I've said before, having issues is actually good because it teaches you how to fix problems. So I know I was right. I could be wrong. There's plenty of times in my life I've been wrong. Mainly when I'm talking to my sister.
A few moments later.
I'm like just doing that. That's what I meant. Airbus wise, yeah, you could. I don't know if. Yeah, I think so. You're not really bound to anything. You can do lift ads if you want. It's just on the schedule, and that's the only one that from Stuttgart that goes there. You can. It's they've just not got any on the schedule, not at the very least for Stuttgart. But we're not exactly running. Well, we try and keep it realistic, but let's face it, it's us we're talking about. Just not Eurowings 2800. I know face, it's not even like VATSAV you can literally like duplicate, so. It doesn't really, mate. I really couldn't care less. Just talk to the guy that barely 2 years ago I flew a A320 Neo Southwest. Also as well I Lufthansa 737 at one point. So I do keep it as realistic as possible. I will on mute in a minute. Why did that not Anyways. Okay, that's interesting. It wasn't even GSX, it's the Phoenix app. I mean, GSX can sort of figure itself out, Puss, but it's when the Phoenix app on the Phoenix doesn't want to work. That's when it really worries. That's when it really worries me. I've never seen that one before. Now the GSX, I'm like, it'll eventually click on. It will eventually click on. It's when the Phoenix app is not working. It's like, okay, there's an issue. Need to restart. Also, how's your mate? Asbo?
Oh, yeah, I'm good, mate. Sorry, I didn't realise you were talking to me.
We share a cigarette out on your mama's porch. Just do not let her know, 'cause she'll get furious. We're blowing rings of smoke out in the freezing cold. Driving in your shitty car, windows down, music loud. Promise me we'll stay like this. Talking about our kids someday, picket fence, fancy house. Do you think we'll stay like this? 'Cause I know we're only 17, but I just feel the need to tell you how I really feel about you. Maybe when we're older, we'll grow out of each other. But right now
Maybe.
we're just 17.
Oh, I think it's sweet time. Stand by. Stand by.
We buy the cheapest wine with my new fake ID. I always get too drunk, but you'll be close to me. I know you hold my hand and say I'm beautiful.
Beyond ATC connected.
Walking under city lights, hand in hand, dream away. Promise me we'll stay like this. Talking about our kids someday, picket fence, fancy house. Do you think we'll stay like this? 'Cause I know we're only 17, but I just feel the need to tell you how I really feel about you. Maybe when we're older, we'll grow out of each other. But right now we're just 17. 17. Right now we're just 17. Right now we're just 17.
Yeah, that's better than the cringe buddy logo one. Hold on.
Tell you how I really feel about you. Maybe when we're older,
Yeah, let's get things started, shall we?
right now we're just 17.
Yeah, I'm definitely online, so no need to check that. External power, batteries, crew supply, all that jazz. Would be a lot more cloudy on this. Chat, do we have any livestock? Right, let's get this sorted.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Right, so we are get the in. Flight numbers Eurowings 2800. Get my OFP up real quick. Not for that flight. So cost index is 26330 on the way down. Get the ones on a boat. So it's a little localizer approach going into Palermo. Departure is, in fact, I'm running beyond it now.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
And departing runway 07. Transition level 050. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advice on initial contact, you have information Zulu. Stuttgart Airport information Zulu. 1703 Zulu. Wind 040 at 7. Temperature tree. Dew point 14. Cool and how 1016. How air conditions. Landing and departing runway 07. Transition level 050. Bird activity in vicinity of airport.
That Zulu?
Advice on initial contact, you have information Zulu.
Yep, Zulu.
Stuttgart Airport information Zulu.
Traffic is off for all goods. The what? I don't know. The what weigh 1 kilo?
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Already have, love. Already have. Localizer whiskey. Novia. I don't know why I've done that. Level 5 Lima. Insert. That's not too bad. I have to admit though, I do kind of like this. I was looking through stock aviation photos just for the EFB. I put the logo on as a meme one flight when I was flying offline, so I was like, no. Oh, I know the pen somewhere. So I think I'm stand. I'll stand 1, 2. 1-2 if I remember right. Yeah. Stuttgart ground, Eurowings 2800, stand 1-2, information Zulu on board, looking to pick up IFR to Palermo.
Eurowings 2800.
I say ground it now.
Delivery. Expect runway 07, roughly 1 kilo departure. Squawk 1000.
And the standby frequency, squawk, thank you. Clear to Palermo, runway 07 on the runway 1 kilo departure. Squawk 1000, Eurowings 2800. That's a lot of zeros.
Eurowings 2800.
Bosh.
Read that correct. Contact ground 118.6051 when ready for pushback or engine start.
118.605, Eurowings 2800. First things first, let's say I need to just double check that we are indeed getting the fuel that we... Because I know that GSX likes to shortchange me. Have you loaded in yet, or...?
To go out to get delivery.
Anyways, I'm just telling anyways.
Battle.
I don't know what I don't know why it does it. It's like the first like maybe a few months without realising that it was doing with the Phoenix, doing it with the Phoenix. I was like full trustworthy, and then I think it was one flight. I got halfway through and I was like, why do I have a ton of fuel left? And then like I noticed it sporadically, like on departures and stuff. I was like, wait, why is that not? It's like I didn't get my full fuel. What the heck? So now I just double check, like before it's like even if I run GSX fully, if it doesn't put all my fuel in, then I'll just I'll reset and just do an instant. Always double check it. It's not that. It's not like that whether the airlines have been flying for, they've not been paying their fuel bills. Still has you. Yeah, looks like we're getting our full allotted this time anyways. I don't mind window views, but I'd rather have it outside wing views. In fact, this is one of those planes I was actually like going to try and do the little the config trick with. Yeah, do you think if I open my window, I'll get passengers coming through the cockpit window? This jetway is literally consuming this aircraft as we speak.
Passengers boarding starting.
About time, love. About time. I don't know what it's saying. Yeah, it's saying it's working. Let's do a quick departure briefing, shall we? Since we're waiting on Asbo and the rest of the passengers. Nope. Aye. Oh, aye. That one. Right, so initial is 5,000. On right. Right, and so yeah, literally just straight UE heading straight out to Rotway. And we're cutting a left down south over the Italian Alps. Just excuse Navigo after just having a bit of a moment. Heading over to Milan. Got a bit of a lot of ocean before we hit our arrival. Normally I would probably just do like a direct to there, but we're gonna see. Yeah, no worries, Puss, no worries. Thanks for popping in, mate. I do appreciate it. Yeah, but yes, a pretty short flight plan, but pretty decent anyways. I know, mate, I know. I mean, in chat at the very least, you know, you're taking a leave of absence from speaking in chat, so that's what I mean, you know. It's alright, your absence has been approved. Just show up with a doctor's line next time. There. Just double check my config on my controls, because sometimes I'll forget to do stuff. You mean something like I've actually got 2 laugh tracks actually. Or I did at one point. Where is it? That's the other one. I don't use that one a lot. I actually forget it's even there, to be fair. What was that?
I've got a sub on Twitch, man. The thing that it does scare the shit out of me.
Stick ground radio check. I think my push to mute's working. That's good.
Stuttgart ground Eurowings 2800. Please clarify your request regarding the car.
The car? What the hell?
Here goes Mr. Puss.
Radio check. Please clarify your request regarding the car growing middle check. Huh? I think beyond I think beyond ATC is on crack or something.
Yeah, innit? Always putting his 10 pence in, isn't he?
Is that yourself on the right?
Sir?
On my screen you're currently parked on top of the jetways. On my screen you're currently God knows what airline that is. HK Express, never heard of it.
No idea.
So you can't park there, sir.
Oh, I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Is it working now? Can't really see it. It's fucking tiny on my screen. Yeah, I've done that now. What you normally do is come up with the flight number you gave me, so... Oh wait, what was that? Come up with the flight number. Oh, there we go. Now it should be working. So... Oh, there we go. Not showing the aircraft though, really. Now it should... We'll do that while we're on flight. Or else been sat here ages waiting for us.
No, no rush. Doesn't mean we're still here in the next hour.
Not that bad.
I know, I'll just calm down. Calm down.
About 2 hours, I think, boo.
What's that, sorry?
She asked how long the flight was.
I thought I said that's what you were going to do. I thought you were referring to something else. Stuttgart ground, Eurowings
Is it the registration of
2800,
this plane first,
stand 1
or
2, request push and start.
Do I need to look for one?
Eurowings 2800, Stuttgart ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Eurowings 2800.
Yeah, I see where I need to put it, but where do I get the registration from? Mate, it won't import from Valanta for some reason. I think it's because my Wi-Fi is being a bitch today though. As per usual. Yeah, nothing found. I'll have to just go without one for now.
And once as we'll get some sales sorted, we'll teed up for a pushback, so
You reckon? It's been alright recently, it's only playing up now because I'm multi-streaming, so it might look a bit shitty for you guys. got useless, but I don't use it unless I'm really struggling. Which I'm gonna have to use it in a minute. See how we go. No, multi-streaming boot, not multitasking. I am multitasking too though. Funnily enough. Oh, alright. Shed burst, honestly, it makes it so much better. I think so, anyway. If you want to push, you can. I'm just starting up the APU.
Oh, completely not. Do you have a 1v7?
Yeah, yeah.
Cross-check.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's a bit of a pain at first to link it all up, but now it's
Ladies
it
and
seems to
gentlemen,
work
please
perfectly
observe
fine.
the cabin crew member closest to you, as we are about to demonstrate the safety features
Obviously, I have
of
the
our
switch,
Airbus
but they do the same
A321.
thing pretty much.
Thank you.
Not quite sure what's going on here though. What the hell? What's going on? Yeah, it has updates regular. I'm just gonna have to get it up
Life
again.
jackets, brace position,
See why
which
this
you must
panel's
adopt
not
if
working
here.
correctly.
There are 8
I may have
emergency
closed it
exits
earlier
on this
because I
aircraft.
came off the sim
The
for
cabin
a
crew
minute.
are now pointing
Do
out
some
the
things.
exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable
Everything else
exit
is working.
may
It's just
be
the auto
behind
throttle
you.
seems to be stuck on.
Emergency lighting
Oh.
will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage
That
on
FS
board.
panel on the side needs an
Seatbelt is
update, that's
fastened,
what it is.
adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all.
Go without it for now.
Stuttgart ground, Eurowings 2800, request taxi.
But yeah, they update it quite often and it doesn't mess up, you know. I've never had any problems anyway. That's good.
Eurowings 2800.
instruction. Stay call sign.
Eurowings 2800.
Eurowings 2800, Stuttgart ground.
I'll actually just bloody say that. Eurowings 2800, request taxi.
Gonna get up. Where's this? Because we are struggling a little bit here.
Eurowings 2800, runway 07 taxi via Mike, Lima to India.
Runway 07, taxi via Mike, Lima 2, India, Eurowings 2800.
Yeah, I'll do it in a sec. Just waiting for this to load up. If it's too bad, we'll have to cut the other stream off. Go. What's that running? Dude, that's pretty cool. Hey, look at you.
Where's that?
The first officer's mic, if you click it, it gets rid of the EFB. Pretty cool.
I don't really look over that part that often anyways. I'll just depart. We use plenty of space and then to Palermo.
Yeah, crack on, mate.
Yeah, let's get shown the road, shall we?
Eurowings 2800, contact Stuttgart Tower 118.805.
118.805, Eurowings 2800. Stuttgart Tower, Eurowings 2800, ready for departure, runway 07.
Eurowings 2800, Stuttgart Tower, wind 030 at 7, runway 07, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07, clear for takeoff, Eurowings 2800. Not exactly on the line, but I need as much as I can get here. Just a home start. SB's live. I think that was 80 knots. A1. Rotate.
Oh mate, you alright mate?
Pause or wait, give up.
Yeah, I'm all good dude, I'm all good. Thank you.
Eurowings 2800. Contact Langen radar 125.05.
Langen radar on 125.05, Eurowings 2800. Langen radar, Eurowings 2800, passing flight level, passing 3,700.
Eurowings 2800, Langen radar. Good morning. Identified. Climb to flight level 160.
Climb maintain flight level 160, Eurowings 2800.
Oh, nice mate, nice.
Oh, there we are, chat. There we are. We are off. I'll keep it flaps 1 till 10,000. To standard. Past the transition anyways. That's full. Flaps up. We're chilling. Oh, till see you again in another
There's Boris.
5 hours? I guess. random YouTube note. Who you and why you even here? Here. Right, I can release the hounds.
Positive climb, gear up. Positive climb, gear up.
Eurowings 2800, contact Langenradar 127.6.
Climb thrust.
127.6, Eurowings 2800. Flying radar, Eurowings 2800, passing flight level 139.
Eurowings 2800, Langenradar, radar contact, climb to flight level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 330, Eurowings 2800. It's a lot of zeros. Right, we're still on the climb. I think we're due in just before 9 Zulu. Which makes it what, quarter to 10, 2 hours. Yeah, could be over, we'll be over a tiny bit. Nothing major though. Just means I might get quiet near the end of the return flight. And yes, I'm very fond of the A321. Else is I flew the Latin VFR Neo. I don't know, something about it. I think to be fair, after the fly-by-wire, like I flew the fly-by-wire for ages. It was my go-to aircraft before I got the Phoenix. But flew that and then it didn't have VNAV. Like flying to Glasgow was a pain in the arse. Mainly because the the final was not on the flight plan. Just for some weird reason it would not go on the flight plan. So I had to do like I had to try and do a visual and pray it wasn't cloudy out. Didn't happen with every airport. It just seemed to be just Glasgow for some weird reason. But yeah, gone are the days of calculating my descent. I liked having the knowledge of how to do it, but it was a pain in the backside. Every flight I had to do that my prep. And the Latin VFR just kind of like annihilated that. I was like, right, this is where I want to be. And then finally they put VNAV into the fly-by-wire. hate the fact that Beyond's giving me the Squawk 1000. I'm pretty sure it's a standby Squawk. Very weird. How are you getting on? How was your departure?
Dead yet, so
It's not a plus.
yep.
Was it you're flying?
Huh?
What aircraft are you flying?
A320.
20. I think technically it's just the A320 to go in into Palermo, but the notion for the 321.
Yeah, I am considering it.
I mean, even the. Albeit you probably would need to buy the upgraded version of MSFS, but the Latin VFR one's solid as well.
Yeah, I've already got those, but there's no real setups with it, so I was like, nah.
What do you mean setups?
Well, where Phoenix is more of a study level, playing the ones I've got aren't. You just press route done in EFB and it's done, you don't have to do anything. It's a little bit boring compared.
It's not a good aircraft. I'll look bit fair with the. I don't know who's doing the Neo. Is it Phoenix? I think it is. Don't know. Someone's doing the 320 Phoenix Neo, so that'd be quite interesting if it's good enough. At some point I've lost speed, I don't know when that happened.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so.
We're flying over Zurich
Thinking about you day and night.
in Milan.
Love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
So yeah, I was I kind of kept myself a little busy, a little bit busy today. Took the dog for a walk, went to see my granny and granda. They're all doing good. And
Bit of an issue here.
and then just done a bunch of housework. Nothing major. Probably should have given them a hoover or something, but I was too busy doing stuff downstairs with washing and making dinner and
Hey boss, how you doing, man?
all that stuff, so I'm definitely trying to keep myself busy away from the PC when I'm not streaming. At least that's the plan going forward anyways.
Thanks for your flame heart, dude. Thank you for the
And yeah,
rose,
take a look
dude.
at the old bicycle, probably like Wednesday or Thursday or something. I made it round the block, but I think my back wheel's slightly buckled a tiny bit, so the brakes rubs against the back wheel, so I'm currently trying to fix that as well. Like even like fitness wise and stuff like that, just go around the block a few
Eurowings
times.
2800, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
116.225, Eurowings 2800.
Negative, Zurich radar on 126.225.
126. 126.225, Eurowings 2800. Ooh.
Thank you for your awesome kitties. Appreciate that, my
He's
friend.
thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's like, that accent is thick. Do understand what this guy says.
Negative, Zurich radar on 126.225.
Zurich radar on 126.225, Eurowings 2800. Just a rich Scottish accent. There we are. Zurich radar, Eurowings
no more coins. Oh, don't
2800,
worry,
passing
dude.
flight level
You don't have to do
2901.
that. I appreciate it, but you don't have to do it.
Eurowing 2800, Zurich radar,
Yay.
identifié.
Identified. Probably should stop taking the mic out the AI voices. Yeah, I'm going to start like just going around the block. And then I'll probably just go like, I'll try and get like round the town, just do like routes round the town, and maybe get myself a wee bike rack for the back of the car, and take
Head into
take a run somewhere,
yeah, someplace in Italy, I think.
and
So up here.
yeah, it should be good.
So just left Stuttgart. That's where I was going.
Yeah, it's Sicily we're heading to.
Sicily. Oh, there you go.
It's a nice airport.
An easy
Well,
one,
I can't remember
hopefully.
if I can't remember if it's the default one, or if it is default or not.
Okay.
I may have bought one.
Yeah. I was looking around there the other day to do a flight, and there's no defaults.
What?
Should play FS Advanced. Why is that, dude? What is FS Advanced? Never heard of it. I need to put my mouse on charge for a minute though, because it's playing up. It's doing cruise, we may as well. It's a flight simulator, is it? Never heard of it, dude. If it's the Roblox ones, it's not my thing, I'm afraid. mobile. Oh. I'll have to have a look, dude. I'll have to have a look. Special guy, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, bloody hell. I suppose an old man, I think. Jesus. On Monday then, guys. How's on Monday? Is it going good?
A little bit of silence here. Let's just try to get the share chart and go there. I knew I had to click it on my end. I just can't remember how to do it. We figured it out. We figured it out. Also, as well, if you haven't already, check out Mr. Asbo 511. Oh,
It's not going good. It's Monday. Yeah, that's true. I did think that when I said it, but you know, I've got to be nice.
you know what? Let's get ahead of ourselves. 64.9. Right, QNH into Palermo is 10:14. Current temperature is 28. It's really toasty. Then again, it's sat in the middle of the Mediterranean, so. And. Right, so we don't get a barrel for the for localizer. It's been so long. Yay, we're over the mountains.
It has Emirates. What does that game? Ah, that's pretty cool. I'll check it out. Check it out for sure. D380 and 777. Sounds interesting. Can imagine they'd both be quite hard to fly on a phone though.
Yeah, we'll go medium because I wouldn't mind shooting for Charlie at the very least. Charlie or Bravo. I'd imagine we might have to just back taxi down 0220.
Easy, huh?
And cut right onto Tango.
Like I say, I'll check it out at some point.
Definitely is good to be back in the sky. I can't even remember the last time we even flew. Well, I think I can. Can't be the 777 flight. When was the last? What was the last flight sim?
Eurowing 2800. Contact bilan radar.
No, it was there, Cairo.
Decimal minute to 5.
Completely missed it.
Mr. Hartsfield.
Milan Radar 124.925, Eurowings
Long time no see.
2800. Must be over Milan Radar.
Négative. Bilan radar on 124 decimal minute to 5.
124.925, Eurowings 2800. That take. Yeah. Milan Radar, Eurowings 2800, flight level 330.
Sorry, bro. Greedy little foxy.
Eurowings 2800, Milan Radar, radar contact.
Radar contact. So not that we'll need to do it, but for real world talk, once we get over the ocean, we have plenty of options. Rome, we have Naples, Calgary, Ajaccio, I think you call it. Won't come to it though. Won't come to it.
go, Mr. Bus. We go.
I think I've done something wrong with this shield chart, by the way. It's not shut off my end.
To really look close at the picture because I haven't actually got the browser up, just got OBS up. It didn't say who did what or what it was. I was like, what the hell, for a minute? Will, welcome in, dude. Bound. It's Elevatex. I'm actually trialing it. It's the first time using it. I normally use Volanta, but over on TikTok it doesn't even let me have the Volanta bar for some reason. So I'm running it through OBS at the moment. Thanks for the likes, Will. Appreciate it.
On the bright side, at least when I play
So you'd
it,
have to stream from OBS to do that. Normally I use
once,
the studio.
once
but I'm using
Copper Drop
OBS
gets
seeing how it goes.
gets in sight, we'll do a quick
So far,
Mr.
it's not
Mr.
going
Briefing.
brilliant, but that is to be expected. Thanks for the like, Skybound. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's my water's actually cooler than, when I say room temperature, I mean that's room temperature. It is quite toasty in here. Although, to be fair, I think ours was getting it worse.
We'll just adjust our cruise here. Try and get out of these clouds a little bit.
Right, this time I'm not going to touch anything. Oh. Can't remember what flight it was. I had a we'll call it a noob moment. I wiped my flight plan by accident. I don't know what the heck I done. In fact, what flight was that actually? It was an A320.
Any of you guys over on TikTok have Twitch? Feel free to go and drop me a follow.
I can't
We are
remember
live
for you,
right now.
I like these views, but at the same point I wouldn't mind changing them. I don't mean like the odd window view, like a set window view is always nice. Bonk. I'll bonk you in a minute.
Right, I promise.
Got both.
Oh, sweet.
I promise to threaten you. There's actually a fair amount of routes coming out of Stuttgart actually.
Time of year, I guess.
Yeah, true. I don't really have anything anything else to say to that. Yeah, true. True. I wasn't feeling Apex last night, that's why I switched up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was losing it like very quickly, and I just knew it. I was like, this isn't going to last. At least I'm self-aware to know when, you know, I don't expect to get kills every game, but you know, consistent kills kind of keeps it fun.
True, true.
It's like whenever you're 1v1 and someone, you're like, same shields, and you're the one that gets knocked straight away, it's like, what am I doing? Ain't doing anything wrong. Or I must be doing something wrong, but just can't figure out. I've opted for a localizer approach.
That's what I got. I can't remember what I pressed now. Literally banged it out so fast, I don't think I was even looking really.
Yeah, I'm doing a whiskey localizer for Rummy 25. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what I've got.
It's been so long since I've done a localizer. I forgot you don't get minimums. Unless you do, and I just can't bloody see it anywhere on my navigator. Definitely don't have the plate for it. Oh, it shows you the.
Doing that R now, fairly, in the max. offset too. I had to like line it up and everything.
Where was it you're flying? Was it Keiklovik?
Yeah.
I don't know if have you ever done the left runway going into Nice?
Yeah, I think so.
That's it doesn't look anything special until you get to like the last minute. It looks like you're doing like the right runway then a break off, because you need to sort of aim for that one and then break away a wee bit and then go to the left. I think it was like an early highlight of my flight sim this year. I was like, that's pretty cool. The fact that I'd done it perfect too, I was like, oh, that's nice. I've not lost it. Not that I've had it to start it off with, but no, Al, you've always got it. You always said it. No. Okay. Well, it's still like 200 knots away.
Really?
Right, 200 knots. Missed approach for this one is like direct to Salap. And it's not giving us, I'm guessing it's 3,500 or 4,000. Or is it 5? I'll tell you if I showed you guys what I was looking at. Right, so my experience is going to say 5,000 because we're going to have to enter Orvan. So what if we do, we'll get correctly configured 5,000 Orvan.
Doing good, guys.
Start descent back down again.
Doing good here.
Do a little what do you call it? Little what's the word? We'll just say a turn into the thing out. Hey Hatsuki, Zen VT, how are we? How are we this fine Monday evening? Or afternoon? Or morning, whatever you are. I hope you're good. At least we're out the clouds. Just edging towards the Italian coast. Yeah. Oh, on the bright side, at least with me doing all the housework, I'll be ready for bed later on. Definitely something I've been missing out in life recently is just getting a bit of a IRL to like stream and flight sim balance. Also works there as well, but work is work. I'll be there regardless. It's so bloody warm in this room. Yeah, me too. I'm running like AIATC, so if I deviate at all, then I'm going to get shouted at. So unfortunately, I need to run it. But yeah, I'd probably like plan for. I just realised that's still on. Normally, I'd like plan for like a shorter approach if I was like running just multiplayer myself, but is that this one? Right, so that's that. Can't be the other way around. Although to be fair, I do kind of, it's like we're literally over an ocean or a body of water, so I'm kind of like, it's not really necessary, but I sort of get it. Like in some circumstances, I can look at an approach and say, right, you know what, I kind of get it. But I think it's just it's I don't know, like you definitely notice patterns with certain approaches in certain countries, and it's just an Italian trait where they do the long zigzag. Same as going back into Germany, it's got like a very long downwind we're going to have to do. I think the UK, they like their orbits over the airport. Although to be fair, I think most ATC don't do the orbits. In the UK, they just do the vectors, or depending on traffic density. And then you've got like the US that just don't like approaches at all, and it's all vectors. It just depends where you fly on it. That's the it's the I think the best ones are like maybe like the Spanish ones, because those are kind of like straight on. Yeah, I noticed that. I flew into Doha a couple of weeks ago. First time actually flying into Doha. You need to like cut his. Yeah, it's like they've got like a waypoint halfway between the two of them. I think it's like it's so that if they switch the runways, then they can use that as like a waypoint for either or, and then swing you around each way, I think. And I'm guessing there's like a waypoint on the south end of the airport as well, so they can do the same. Thanks for the shout.
Hey.
I should thank Savage Apple for that.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, how's that feel?
Some idiot.
Egypt. That was like a really bad way of saying Egypt.
Yeah.
It's like basically just say Egypt, but take away the P.
Right here, innit?
Yeah, Egypt.
Noob.
Except you spell like double E-J-I-T, I think as.
Eurowings 2800. Contact roam radar 131.1. Have a good morning.
Roam radar on 131.1 Eurowings 2800. She's not going to take that, is she? No, she did. Gonna be duties for the Milano radar. Picking up what it says when I screwed up. Loma radar, Eurowings 2800, flight level 30. I don't know why I'm not my
Eurowings 2800.
my radio's
Drone radar.
on top
Radar
notch.
contact.
I feel like I'm like, I don't know if it's maybe my, I don't know if it's my star that's doing it. Radar contact. I think at some point as well, like, I'm dying to do radio. Oh, to be fair, I could do like Rome to radio. Or Milan to radio or something. I'm just thinking I don't want to buy two sceneries just to do a flight. It's kind of like where I'm at with the sun. I don't know. I did do that at one point, but it's skint me. Yeah, no, 42. Call it 45 minutes. I know, fairness, if we're sharp, then I might not be as late as what I thought it was.
Still remember how you sound and the way you calm me down when we went behind the bar, taking what we thought was ours. I was wasted, it was late, but I knew I met my fate.
I kind of want this floodlight off. What knob is it? That's a 2 E-cams. I'm sure it's this one.
Didn't ask you what's your name, and the fun we had is to blame. There was just no time for small talk. I was busy in your arms, love. Frustrated to this day. You're the one that got away, and you took my heart with you. Now I don't know what to do. Yeah, it was just one of those nights when it's better than in all the movies, perfectly aligned. I fell into you and you into me. Just one of those nights when you wake up after thinking it's a dream. Now it's just a memory. I've been waiting for your call ever since that summer. Waiting for your call. Know you know my number. Waiting for your
I don't know, I think that's a bug. Maybe. Not the end of the world. Alright, we're over the sea. Not yet. Almost. That's I can't remember the name of that bloody island. There's another one. We may or may not see it. Actually, one flight I would like to do is an Air Malta flight. That'd be pretty cool. You get to use the Air Malta liveries. In fact, I don't even think I've got them. See, one max flight I'd like to do is Air Malta.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. I get a Malta scenery at some point enough, but I only flew Malta once in my life.
Lee Bonbon, thank you for the likes, dude. Appreciate it.
And I'm not as quite as warm as what you are right now, but I'm quite toasty in this room.
Thank you for the follow. I guess you don't get a bing bong unless you're on the studio. Appreciate that. Welcome in.
Yeah, as I say, I'm not going to dive into 2024, at least on stream. I'd rather do a bunch of tests. If I was going to install it, I'd need to do it through the cloud, so saying that, I don't know how that's going to work. 'Cause I do have the Game Pass, so just to try it out. At least top of the sense and sight anyways, that's the main thing. I think the difference between this stream and the Apex stream that we done when I was like absolutely like roasting is the fact that yeah, I was expecting it, whereas like this one I'm like, I don't know, I'm just like really struggling. Like, palms sweating and bloody everything. That's what's the approach we're expecting. It is the Loron 5 Lima localizer Whiskey. I do hope that that's the I'll just need to make sure I'm listening out in case they want to switch to an narrative, but I kind of hope not. Generally hoping not. That was a big creak off the chair. Oh dear. Oh, I heard Nova. She was coughing and splotting. I think she just needed to cough, but it's because I know she had Tic Tacs. So I was like, right before the start stream, I was like, oh, she bloody choked on those Tic Tacs. I'm like, you alright, love? She's like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm like, just making sure. Well, I think I'll be sleeping on top of the bed again. Did it last night, it was just so warm. I think that's the most, recently it's been the most I've actually slept on top of the bed actually. Usually like, I'm adamant to like sleep in my bed. But the kind of, the bad end of the heat wave of like last week, I was like, no. I was like, I can barely like sit here for 20 minutes. And then I could feel it last night, I was like, okay, it's a wee bit toasty in here. And that's before, you know, fridge off and I'll rest it for about 20 minutes. Can I go down? I can't. Can we see the island yet? I think at some point I'll try. What's the what's the name of the damn airport on the other side of the island? Is it Caramaria? Catania, that's what it is. Didn't even realise there was not 2 airports in Sicily. I'm not going to see much of the island right enough with the arrival departure, but you know, we'll see the airport at the very least. That's great, guys. Thanks for chilling out with me tonight, as always. I do appreciate it. We are multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well, so feel free to give there a little bit of love. All the YouTube subs and likes go a long way, and Twitch follows as well. So if you're on either or, be sure to come over and say hi or see what's going on the other one. It is much appreciated. I don't know why I pressed that. That's the wrong button. Yeah, I decided to try out VOD, like the actual paid version. See if that makes any difference. I think, to be fair, just YouTube just doesn't like live streams. I don't know what it is. Like, we got pushed quite a lot last year, up to a certain point. A lot of folk coming in and out. Not all the time, but just here and there. And then it kind of stopped. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why. I think Google changed their algorithm, so that in turn changed the YouTube algorithm. So I need to figure a plan going forward for YouTube videos. But yeah, even saying that, we've got the three, maybe 4 police sim vids I need to get out, and then the decent games from last month. I need to try and get my finger up my nose and actually do that, get that done properly. So at the very least, we've got that going for us. But I need to just, I just need to sit down and get the edits done, and like the first one, we almost had done, then I realised the audio was out of sync, which I don't know how it happened, because it was just a straightforward cut, fire a wee fade in. I think I put a little title at the very start, just saying it was recorded live on Twitch, and that was it. Nothing else done yet. I don't know what the heck it was. I did something wrong. I need to start from scratch with that one. And then probably the Apex games, somebody's got to come in and say, oh, noob or something. Probably mention something about the Cronus, or, you know, how my aim's bad and all that sort of thing. So the usual Apex comments. Really enjoying this background. I think we'll keep this as our. I kind of wish you could do one for like the A320, A319 and the 2-1, like different ones, or even company wise. If so, I would have been more happy to kind of put like a Eurowings EFB on there, but I think I did do the Swiss when we were going to Zurich to Barcelona, I think it was. So that was good. It was weird having like anything but the default. That was the first time I've ever done it. It's gonna be kind of weird. The last time I flew into Palermo, the mountain was on the right hand side, now it's gonna be on the left. So as long as I remember by Lavru. Is it Lavru? Alright, Lavru 3500, that's when we take control.
Hey.
Asbos chat, you're welcome. I need to at least once a stream. This is like just sitting there going, "Ah, for crying out loud, mute for a minute."
Ain't a word you're saying.
That's it.
Diving deep into the waves, babe. I know that you wanted to. It's a risk worth taking, even if it's over soon. Want you skin tight, close like denim. Come on, love me right. When it's ending, I'll be fine. Got your
It's over yet. Just make sure everyone's paying attention.
Minus 300 per se. Tut tut tut.
On my radar, Eurowings 2800, ready for descent.
Eurowings 2800, Luron 5 Lima, runway 25 to descend to flight level 200.
Thank you for lurking, Jank.
Expect to load on 5 Lima for runway 25, descend to flight level 200, Eurowings 2800. Right, double drop is inbound. Almost there, almost there.
Good feeling, gang.
Okay, let it out. I think I see it. See the island. Yeah, see the island right ahead.
Hey. I remember I seen you do that stream once before, I think. Where you were doing that, so I know you were a busy man. If I had a teacher like you, I'd have probably done better in school, to be fair. Yeah, I've been good, man. It's just hella hot. It's like really hot at the moment. I know the US is probably even hotter. But us little British bitches, we can't deal with it, man. We cannot deal with it. Yeah, I've been good, man. I've been good. I hope the wifey is good as well.
I'm a drop in the ocean, just a face in a crowd waiting to be seen. Big dreams set in motion. I wanna go where no
I got you. I got you. As long as you're both blessed, safe and well, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Oh good, on descent.
You know me, King. I care about my people.
Yeah, I do imagine Az was going to probably undercut me at some point, so it is what it is. He'll probably look at this approach and go, F that.
Yes, sir. I'll try, man. I'll try. I may not be able to help everyone, but I try.
And that stabilises at 280.
It is key, my friend.
I don't know why anyone's at 2. Oh, wait, they'll probably give us 8,000. 8,000 to a blet, and then drop us down to 5. At Overing, and then Overing they'll drop us down to 3,005 probably.
Oh, really? There we go.
Wait, hijack my commands.
Maybe.
To be fair, that's a better than what mine's anyways.
Yeah, it was not supposed to be like that. It just came out like it and I left it.
Yeah, that's see. Oh, I think that's the Twitch defaults. I think it is.
Don't know. It's through Stream Elements. I, wrote it all out and then added it to the Stream Deck.
Oh, do you mean like the singles?
Yeah. It's the only one that's done it. The others haven't done it.
Is it definitely like going in a line with all the with the commands in a doodle?
I don't know. It's through Stream Elements. And then it comes up with a combo. I don't know why. Weird.
Maybe in the settings for it or something.
I need to adjust it anyway because my GG1 doesn't work anymore because I've changed the GG emote. I don't have that one on there at the moment. So I need to go in and adjust things anyway.
You know what? Screw Beyond. I think they'll forget about me. I can sort of tell, kind of like reached altitude that they gave me off the top of the descent. Now it's like nothing.
Alright, true, I'm on it. I'm on it, brother.
Yeah. 3,000 feet will go stereo as well as the Beyond is off. I'll make me boot it for the return leg. See how I feel. Sometimes it does that. It will kind of it's been on my radar for that long. It doesn't realise that there's a frequency change happening. Or either that I've missed it, but I don't feel like I've missed it. Right, so yeah, it will just be fully configured after OnViv, which is the turn for the final. We'll just do it that way, and at least that way we're fully configured for the localizer. That is a load of shit. What the hell? That's better. Hound's back in. I don't know if it was over here in this end, but we'll fire up landing rate, say 10 minutes. So if you're not familiar with landing rates,
Got you, true. I got you.
below is classed as a bottom, meaning we're smooth, which is what I always go for. Over is a bit of a slam up, and the go around is self-explanatory. We indeed go around. Looking forward to this. It's been a long time since I've been to Palermo. I came up with this idea. I knew I wanted to fly out of Stuttgart. Don't know why. Just Stuttgart. Just been a while. And then I seen this on the in the schedules. I was like, oh, that's an idea actually.
My brother from another mother.
So our first restraint is on the next hard right we've got. So at this point, that's when I'll let decelerate to 210. If that's below flaps 1, we'll deploy flaps 1 at that point, and then we'll stay there until 180. Alright, flaps full, medium auto brakes. Let's just do the auto brakes right now. Yeah, there she is. We won't be at 250 for too long. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's too short a distance to go from 10,000 to 4. We need to be at 4, a hard 4 to kind of make sure we make that final.
Well, we are doing good, guys. Descending nicely here.
Yes, I'm aware. Right, well, let us settle down to 210 and then we'll deploy flaps 2 since it's asking for it. Just try that one, we don't probably need it, but just so that we've got a reference from the plane. I kind of wonder if Hasbro's going to do this full approach. I seen him on way. I see it. Always remember your own plan. That's the main thing. Always remember your own plan.
That was a prediction app. I forgot, didn't I? My browser will hurry up, that is. There we go, guys. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Flying a plane. That'll be good. Everything okay?
go, Mr. Puss. Here we go.
2,500.
Surprised that we're still quite laggy, even though I got rid of the other stream and have looseless on. Surprising.
Not quite yet, Wuzzled.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again
If
soon.
anybody's predicted that
Ryanair. Low fares,
a hard
made
landing, you can
simple.
blame Wuzzled. How's you, Wuzzled? What's going on? Perfect timing. Last year, over 90% of our flights landed on time and with wheels. The other 10% are currently lost. It's a long ass body.
Try it, Puss. I will try it. See if I have time tomorrow
Yeah, I'm good,
night,
mate. I'm
maybe
good.
I'll try it. Off stream.
Just sweat mode engaged. My games last night did not
Next
get
stream
better
will be
when you left.
Sunday.
There's no
It's got a
2K
busy
badges after
week
you left me,
ahead of me.
unfortunately. Went to
And
police
then
sim
on
instead.
Saturday I'm seeing my daughter, so I'm probably not going to get back till quite late.
You popped off today. Oh, that makes one of us. I was 1v1 folk and like just getting my eyes popped out.
1,000.
Yes, sir. Of course, you know me, I'm a family man, so family must always come first.
We got off, correct?
Daddy Asbury, yeah, mate, I've got 3 kids, did you not know?
$500.
Light slow.
Something like that.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, then Miss Buddy stuttered on Buddy.
A few moments later.
I don't know why it does this. Every single flight, I always get a stutter on touchdown. I might take auto off and see if that makes a difference.
Bruh.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have a think during the week and plan something for Sunday. And obviously the announcement
Yeah,
will
I'm turning
go
it
up on
I'll
the
turn
Discord.
auto off and see if it makes any difference.
So, you want not in the Discord? It didn't work anyway. Never mind then. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord.
Well, welcome to Palermo. Last time we were here, I did a share cockpit with Jacob. It's a nice approach.
I don't know, mate. I've never heard of it. I think it's another version of OnlyFans, isn't it? If it's the one that keeps you cool, then Give it to me. Ooh.
Aircraft, can you please?
Me likey, me likey.
Runway is vacated, sir.
Good.
I left a nice little hole in the runway for you. Might like to try and dodge that on the way down.
Typical Scotsman.
I just like to leave you a little surprise. Could be worse.
Get rid of autopilot now, because after this bit we're at, we don't seem to have any more. Continue. Predicted minus 169. It was supposed to do it, but I've obviously set it up wrong. Oh, we're a bit high.
Here he comes.
Does it do this? It didn't happen in the max. Oh, fucking hell, that was scary.
I'm going to do a test on the way back and
was
turn
fine.
off auto FPS and see if that does anything. I don't know why it's all of a sudden doing it to me. I'm assuming you got started on touchdown.
Just seems to be this it does it with. It's kind of annoying. Okay, my auto brake's stuck on. Brilliant. It does ruin the landing, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's supposed to do it automatically when I'm so far out, but it obviously hasn't done it. I'll have to look into it. Landing lights off. Robes off.
Well, as I said before, welcome to Palermo. All of us, that's just gorgeous. Last time we flew in that way, we had to do a full circle, and because we came from the south side, but Toga.
Toga, deal.
Do you go around or not to go around? POV.
No, it's fine.
Right, well this does its thing. No, away for a quick bathroom break.
Does it in the
I shan't be long.
NG, it does it in the this, doesn't do it in the max.
I turned off
Don't
auto
think it
FPS
did.
anyways, so hopefully that can fix it. But yeah, I will not be long. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. 2.7k with 10 kill. That's a GG's, mate. That's a GG's. That's a GG's indeed. Simpson's back on. Now let's get let's edit the flight plan. Get us back to where we need to be. Hot breaks. Use con, and we'll do that. Flip that round. I realised the camera's still not on. Just give me a minute. I'm just getting the flight plan sorted. Let's put on the chocks. Turn us ground services. Chocks are the ends. Chocks are on. There we are. That's the new one. Let's get the let's get say baby loaded up, shall we? Get the unit sorted, and oh no, that's the one. Same one way, similar SID, same one way going back in as well. We'll take ILS, just because that's a lot more logical. Yeah, so yeah, there's no stars for this, it's just the approach. Yeah, let's get this camera back on. Between invalid flight plan uplink. Yeah, we flew out of Stuttgart, so there's a lot of Eurowings. Just reset all. I do like Eurowings. I do enjoy a little Eurowinging. I don't know why I've got 6 hours worth of music on this playlist and it doesn't. How you doing anyway, Qantas? Why is it not doing it? Do not. Didn't do an ATSU request. Turn up. Oh, flight on it. Flying Eurowings. I mean, I would say we can all do Eurowings together. I've got Asbo with us. He's, I think he's Lufthansa, but he's not showing up for me, so. Why is this not, am I missing something? No, we're just on multiplayer. I was contemplating that, to be fair, but because I think Stuttgart is always not fully staffed all the time, but it's quite decently staffed. Maybe at some point I'll fly out of Stuttgart. ATC. Why is that not doing that, mate? No, we're just on a little multiplayer flight. I'm doing a lot more VATSIM, to be fair, so like I can't, nobody can really nobody can fault me on that. Just sometimes it's nice just to chill out and not have ATC to worry about. Especially when shit goes wrong like this. What the hell's going on with this? Do I need to put in the from and to? Airline, India, Charlie, Juliet. Juliet, Echo, Delta, Delta, Sierra. Well, the question is, then it you got Luton scenery. Let's say it's a place I've never really I've did one. I did one flight into, well, a couple of flights into Luton, but it's just sheds on default, so it's ain't the best. Have I F'd this? Ah, screw it. I need to restart. No, in fact, I don't want to restart, because if I restart, then it's going to go back, take me back to Stuttgart. Now, Luton has a good little airport. It's weird. The first time I was in it, I was like, this is a weird layout for an airport. Not quite enjoy it. What are you GG'ing me for? I guess he's not, I don't know. I just need to restart this again. Is it 2? Stand 210 I'm on. Yeah, but doing a lot more VATSIM here and there. I think the last time we were on it. I think last time we did the Cairo to Antalya, it was yeah, that was a VATSIM flight of rotation. Let's see, with the stream wise, I kind of have the balance, or the I don't need to go on VATSIM if I don't want to go on VATSIM, or if I feel like it's going to be a non-VATSIM kind of flight, in the sense that I'm probably going to screw the approach up or something. But if I'm doing like a generic kind of route, if I have a generic route in mind, then I'll probably go, right, stuff it will do it. Plus as well, I use Beyond ATC as well, so I get my ATC kick offline as well, so What flight you planning? I'm assuming if you're saying Luton, you're going to do like a Dusseldorf to Luton. Because I know you like a Dusseldorf. Another airport I've actually never flown to. I don't think it's there is like a bunch of like airports, like Germany airports that have the Leipzig, Frankfurt, Stuttgart, Munich, Berlin. I feel like there's been one more. Bremen? No. It's like way up north. I think I did like one flight with Woody and Asbo. Well, that's why I flew Lufthansa from there as the first flight. I shouldn't have done that. Now let's restart this again. I don't want to click the desktop. To 10. There we go. Hey, me, no, I'm just restarting this, the scenario because I screwed up the init request, so I don't know what happened. It just wasn't loading up, so just doing this while we kind of spin back around to the to get restarted again. I don't know what happened. It just the init request didn't want to go in, so I tried the tried it on the ATC menu. Didn't want to do it, so I don't know what happened. To be fair, I probably should because I've got the Wainwright directly below me, and I'll need to get very kind of quiet very quickly here. Concerning. Again, quite concerning. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Come on, plane. There we go. Tonight has been eventful. I don't know what's going on with the Phoenix tonight. It's just it's been awfully picky. I don't usually have not issues, but I usually don't get niggles with this aircraft. Here and there. Oh, you done for the night, man? I don't know, mate. Oh well, guess him. I'll fly back on lonesome. After all, Grandpa needs his sleep. No worries, mate, no worries. Right, chat, I'm going to adjust the hard weight. In fact, who is that? I'll take a pass. It's too late, I can't be bothered. It was a thought. If it was quiet, I'd think about it. Yeah, I need just the hard way. So, bear with. I hate doing it this way, but I'm just running the same call sign, screw it. Cost index is 32. Cruise 36. Is there really any point in doing a win request? So what in? I've actually never done this before. My brain is going to go blank here. M726. This bit having a wing would be becoming clutch. Unfortunately, I do not insert insert M275. Must be the same height, same area we're going up. Papa November Zulu. I've not done this in a long time, especially not with an Airbus. 114.6, it's that one. I do hope I'm not doing this wrong. Neck pit. M726. Let M726. This is a real pain in the arse. Betos. All I can say is thank God for Navigraph right now. More specifically, my knowledge of how to use this, use the damn program. L173. Lelta. This is a rare occasion, you never ever see me do this. I'll say that. If I can help it, I will never do this. L173. Off mate, have a good one. Yeah, no worries mate. Have a good sleep mate, I will catch you later. Thanks for dropping in. I've just tried to do this pain in the arse flight plan manually. And then I'll be getting myself back to Stuttgart. And I'll be chilling out myself. When I say chill out, I mean I'll be sitting here melting, but I'll try. Vida. Yeah, as always mate, thanks for popping by mate, I do appreciate it. I always appreciate it. L173 again. L173. L173. In fact, before it heads off, if I can catch it. If you haven't, go and give Mr. Puss in Boots a big fat follow. He deserves it. He's a gent and a scholar. He's helped me out so much with flights over the past couple of years. With our Redfall. Redfall 173 again. Red for Doddle. That's alright, Scottish term. That's T127. And then taxi. That's the last one. Thank God. I can get this flight plan in. Out of curiosity, I'm guessing we're going back to Doddle. So where is our departure? Okay, that's concealing. I don't know about departure, so I've just done all that for no reason. So I might just have to call us. Yeah, it's not giving me that. Why is this not in? I don't get it. It's not delete. Okay, let's just delete it. Why is it not allowed? Oh, I think I just need to call it. Because I cannot get a departure on this. Yeah, no, I'll call it. Sorry guys, I can't, it's not, for some weird reason, Palermo does not want to be on it. I'll do a save return at some point. But, yeah, I hate to call it short, man, but that's what it is. For some weird reason, it is not, there's no departure, I'm roasting, I've got the Wayne downstairs. And I just have to do all that for no reason. Right, anyways. Let's see about getting a raid on the go real quick. Let's get out of here. Apologies if you were waiting on the return, but... Let's see anybody on for a raid off the recommended real quick. Nobody on the recommended. I'm not half roasting by the way. Tank top will be swiftly put on while I'm having something to eat and chilling. In fact, you know what? I know who we're going to go to. I know. Where is this damn thing, right? He hasn't my recommended actually, just noticed him. Okay, right, cool. As per guys, thanks for joining me. I will catch you guys next week. I've got a full plan and get us know exactly what we're doing. And yeah, I'm going to try and lean more towards flying if I can. I've not been doing it as much as what I should be doing, so definitely do that. Anyways, I'm going to go to a man called Hans Hicks. I've read it before. Seems pretty chill. I can't remember when I followed him, but that's my socials and the rave thing as well. YouTube, thanks for joining me tonight. I do appreciate it as well. You guys are awesome. I want to get the restream chat or something. Maybe try the OBS thing. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on Friday. Have a good week, and yeah, stay safe, stay vibing, stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you guys then. Good night. Also as well, copy and paste the raid thing as well. We put out. Make sure we tell them we're all there, and yeah, gives me a minute to do it. I realise I've put the end screen on, but yeah, copy and paste it. I will catch you guys Friday. Have a good one. Good night.